Hi, my name is Melinda. I'm a school social worker. Today we're going to talk about sensory play and mindfulness and how those two things can be the same thing. Now, right now we are doing school from home because we're going through a worldwide pandemic. So it can be a little stressful. We can be a little bit worried at times. So it's nice when we're worried to be able to take our mind off of things. Now, when we're worried about stuff and have anxiety over things, a lot of times what we're thinking about are things that aren't currently happening, things that could happen in the future, things that we're concerned about happening in the future, or things that we're thinking about from the past. So one way to help relieve worry is to focus on the present moment, and that is called mindfulness. Mindfulness, a lot of people think of meditation, and a lot of people think that that has the purpose of clearing your mind and thinking about nothing. But actually, it's about thinking about what you're doing in that moment. So one good way to stay mindful and stay in the present is to work with your senses, because your senses can notice everything that's happening in this moment. So today we're going to work a little bit with Kinetic Sand. We have other things that we might do in the future, like work with slime or Play-Doh, but today we're going to do Kinetic Sand. So there's all different kinds of things you can do with it, and all different kinds of places out there that you can find things to do. Like you can look up people on Instagram and YouTube that have different videos. Looks a little bit like dripping sand at the beach, but it's dry. It's very easy to clean. It's easier to clean than Play-Doh if you drop it on your carpet or something like that. So any parents or caregivers out there, don't worry. If you don't get it up with your hands, you can vacuum it easily. When it comes to our senses, there are several different senses that we can engage. We have visual and touch, and that's kind of what we're going to be doing today. But there's also smell. And as you can see, I have a candle that you could burn a candle if you wanted a different smell in your house. I have incense burning. You could also listen to music like I have in the background, something that's calming, something that keeps your mind on what you're doing. And set up your place however you like it so that it's nice and relaxing. Okay, the first thing we're going to do with the Kinetic Sand is flatten it out and cut it a little bit. Kind of gives a satisfying sound and feel. This is a tool that came with this little kit over here that was $10. I'll put a link in the description to the kit. It's really easy to get. Even right now, if you can't really go anywhere, you can order it and either pick it up at your local store or order it through Amazon and have it delivered. Okay, next I'm going to get all of these little ones out, and we're going to do some things with the sand, mixing it up in a glass. Some of these come in cute little containers like this. Some come where you have to store it yourself. Now, as I keep doing this, you might be watching me do this, or you might be watching the clouds pass by and the reflection on my table. You might be looking at something you're doing, or you might be doing it along with me if you have kinetic sand. Okay, now we're going to do some drop and squishing. Look like little donuts. So that's what we all need right now, is more snacks. Okay, so part of mindfulness is checking in every once in a while how you feel. So how are you feeling right now? Pay attention to how you're breathing, how your heart is beating, if it's beating really fast or is it at a normal, relaxed pace. Because that's part of checking in and finding out if you are relaxing. Do you think it will come out? Do you think the opening is a little too narrow? Kind of satisfying to watch and find out. It kind of looks like Superman ice cream. Okay, now that I've completely demolished my new kinetic sand and almost mixed it completely up, let's check in. How are you feeling? Is your heart rate slow? Are you worried about something right now? Hopefully, since you're watching a YouTube video, you're in a safe place or at a safe time. So that's a good time to do mindfulness, is when you know that you're safe and you can reassure yourself. I just wanted to mention again that the music that was playing in the background is this station on YouTube from Chilled Cow. I'll link it in the description. Thanks for watching today. I'm hoping that everyone is doing well and is staying safe out there. I will definitely link everything that I talked about in the description of the video, so if you want to get any of these different items, you can. And I will be back at some point with some other videos with some sensory play. Have a great day.